Welcome to Flash Instincts. Today we're going to look at Microvision, ticker MVIS. Now, I'm going to show you something right off the bat. This is the inverse bull flag, okay? This is known for a bear sentiment. But before you go anywhere, before you look at anyone else's patterns, watch this video. Subscribe. I got some interesting stuff. I look at chart patterns completely different from everyone else. I guarantee you that. Let's get into the video. You'll notice that every time we have this bear trap or bear flag, the short interest gets exceptionally high. Right now, we are at about 28%, one of the highest for Microvision. Now, every time this happens, Microvision has had a history of setting up a PR bomb. Sumit Sharma is aware of the short interest, and every time it builds up, he drops some sort of incredible news. Now, another thing I want you guys to notice is look at some of the previous bear flag patterns, and you'll see something very special. You'll see what I am telling you. There's a repetitive pattern. There's always a reversal when this bear flag appears. Now, I'm not guaranteeing a reversal right now. We might still have a little red day, but Microvision, I'm going to show you my sell positions. Yeah, these are my prices. Look at them. Frankly, I don't really want to sell. If it goes to these prices, why not? This is called real money. And that's not even all my shares, okay? I'll keep it real with you. I want the buyout. I am waiting for the buyout. And I'm going to wait a year or 2 years if I need to. Now, this is not financial advice, and I hope you guys continue to learn on your own as well. But this is my take. So, we understand that these bear flags get reversed. This is because of MVIS PR. We also understand that, hey, the short interest, whenever it raises this high, MVIS has had a history of destroying shorters or people that try to short Microvision. You can see an example previously on this date. In the month of February, MVIS had an exceptionally high short interest, especially by Citadel and their group. However, they got burned because Sumit Sharma came out with news. In addition, we also saw Citadel cover their position and buy some calls and stocks for Microvision. You can look up the institutional ownership, and Citadel has both positions going up and down. Now, I'm going to look at the chart and you're going to see something amazing. Let's look at a 5-year chart and you're going to see the pattern that you see. By the way, I'm using E-Trade and their charts, especially when you're trading on your phone. It's phenomenal. It's exceptional. So you'll see this chart, right? You'll see a 5-year bull flag coming up. It's being formed. It didn't form yet. It's a big one. These are flags that are bullish with high bullish sentiment over long-term periods. And they usually lead to a breakout. Now, I'm going to compare it to the previous Microvision bull runs. You'll notice something interesting. You'll see when it was 2009, you see this bull flag set up. It ran from $25 all the way to $45, going even further back in 2006, it went from 25 to 45 yet again. Similar pattern. Now, what we have right now is frankly another bull flag that's slowly building up. And Microvision is testing its previous power. Eventually try to go towards another previous high, which may be towards the 40 range and beyond. Now, this is based on the bull flag of 5-year patterns. Now, one last thing I want to tell you is that, hey, you'll notice that when you're looking at the bull flags for the previous 5-year charts, that we had a double top. Double tops are usually inverse situations. They pretty much say, hey, a lot of investors tried to push it up, but the sellers came in. And it happened to the same price range 2 times. And it got rejected. And when it gets rejected so heavily, it means a downturn is going to come. And that's what happened from 2007, 2008. It was a huge bear run for Microvision. Then going forward, it also happened again in the 2009 to 2011-12 region. Now, you'll notice something more specifically in the Microvision right now, the current era, we don't have a double top, okay? That means that at the moment, we did not reach the $24, $25, $26 range. We didn't reach it twice. What does that tell you? That means that we did not even test the previous high yet, like the recent short previous high. That means that the reversal did not happen. There is no reversal at the moment for Microvision. It's still bullish. Unless we do a double top and go reverse, Microvision is still headed upwards. It doesn't matter what the market is telling you. It doesn't matter if the panickers are dissuading you or giving you a facade and you're buying in. Based on chart analysis, Microvision is bullish. And lastly, I'll give you another thing that I'm looking at the 1-year cup. You see that bull flag that was made in between of before March when we had the huge run up? Well, right now, we're still in the range of another bull flag. Our bull flag is not rejected yet, okay? And this bull flag is just beginning in its initial stage. I'll give you one last notion, and this is something you want to keep in mind as you invest, especially towards the bigger ranges. Like for example, when you're comparing Blink or Riot, these are two other great picks right now. You'll notice that they're having huge runs, but it's hard to analyze the chart based on previous charts, right? So you see how the ranges, the chart brackets, they're huge long lines compared to the previous ones. This is due to the fact that, hey, the numbers are larger, and very important thing to remember is the percentage of change is not drastically changing. From the $2 to $7.50 range, the percent of increase is very similar that of $7.50 to $22. If you do the math, you'll see the percentage of change is very similar. So when a stock has a run, a lot of times their percentage of gains or gap up is very similar. This is a little complicated. If you don't understand, I'll make another whole video. You can let me know. All right. I hope you guys were able to get something quick. This is some very fast Flash Instincts analysis. I hope you guys stay strong. Diamond hands, baby. Let's make this money. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button.